I have officially submitted my first grad school application, so let's talk about it. Let's get the big one out of the way first. Yes, it is for Psych NP. I truly could not imagine myself furthering my education in anything else, at least at first. I definitely think as an advanced practice provider, I want to work in psych. But given that I've finally decided to apply for grad schools, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I want my career to look like in the long run and what kind of areas I see myself practicing in. If you follow me closely on my platforms, then you will know that I am very anti-carceral mental health care, and working at the bedside as a psych RN, I have developed some very complex feelings about our mental health system. For these reasons, I do not see myself practicing in inpatient as an advanced practice provider. I see myself in more of a community setting, a community clinic or something of that nature, ideally serving, low-income populations or underserved populations. I've identified a lot of problems within our mental health system and a lot of things that I don't like, and I want to start being a part of the solution and, working towards something that I really wholly feel good about. I also want to address why now, because I've said multiple times that I didn't feel ready to go back to school and I didn't know when I would. And this kind of happened sort of suddenly that I've started to feel ready, but it's been almost 2 years since I left the bedside, and that's truly just been 2 years of allowing my brain to heal from the things that I saw and experienced and really put in thought about what's next for me in my career. And also just forcing myself to think ahead a little bit because I don't like to do that. I'm applying for fall 2026 semester, and I'll be 27 when I start, so I'll be about 30 when I finish the program on a part-time track. In addition, I feel great still travel nursing. I don't feel burnout at all. But I don't want to get in another situation where I'm so burnt out that I'm desperate for change like I did when I left my staff job. So I want to be prepared for that. Anyway, I do plan to apply to some other programs. I don't expect to hear back from any of them until late winter, early spring. So follow along.